Alright, everybody, hello, welcome back to my channel. If you've never been here before, we talk about everything. Sex, drugs, rock and roll, everything I've done in the past. And this channel is meant to show you the good times I've had, with prostitutes, drugs, and, all that, breaking the law, and where it wound up bringing me to 10 years of prison. So, this channel is not to glorify anything. It's not to make anything like doing drugs is a good thing. It's just to bring you into that exact moment to where you maybe can have the endorphins of an excitement and not have to do the 10 years of prison like I had to do. And if I'm able to help one person make a good decision by not making a bad decision that can wind up putting him in prison, then I know I've done the right thing by making this channel, because that's what I did. If you look at my oldest videos, they were telling you what to do when you get arrested, like if you get pulled over, then what to expect from prison, what to expect from jail. This is for me to help you guys. And then I started with the Bozo Chronicles. The very first one I did was, I think, was about the prostitute, but where the girl was super dusty. That was the first Bozo Chronicle, and then it got such good views that I was like, fuck it, let me start making more of them. Because what I did was, those were just good. Then they were good, not now. They were good. They got me in trouble. The good times, the funny times where you could laugh at me. You could laugh at me because most of you, or some of you, I don't know exactly how the ratio, but are good people that don't do drugs, that pay their bills, that have homes, 3 cars, a fence, 2.5 kids, and a doggy. You know what I mean? So, me smoking crack is probably hilarious to you. Like, this, look at this fucking asshole, It's to show them, like, yeah, you're a good guy for not doing what I did. And the people that are doing what I did, it puts them on point to let them know that they might wind up in prison if they don't do it smart, So, that's what this channel's about. And it's to help. And then also I put VR games, I put other stuff to switch it up a little bit. So it's not all just the same. You're not getting the same meal every day. You know what I mean? I do switch it up. It's 85% that. You know what I mean? But today I want to talk about something, and I hope I get feedback underneath, because, I'll listen to you guys. I'm not going to say any names because I don't do that. I don't do that, and I will not do that right now. But I've been threatened with this channel. I have no fear, because I'll never lose this channel. And YouTube took off videos from me already that weren't right, that didn't follow their guidelines. They check out videos. They have like automatic stuff. And, I already emailed them that, I didn't say who or anything like that. I said somebody threatened to, whatever. I emailed them already and told them to get back to me, and they'll probably get back to me. But I was threatened because an older video, like a year ago or 8 months ago, I don't know how long ago, this girl, she probably still is, she used to be famous. Not famous like Brad Pitt and Angelina, not like that. I'm talking about a famous YouTuber, social media, like up there, like Twitter, that phone, the gamer thing that you could, whatever the hell it's called, I forget. She was famous on all those platforms, and she took a liking to me. Not a liking like liking. She took a liking to me. It just happened. Like, if right before I got locked up, you'll see Grimmore played my videos on her show, where there's thousands and thousands of people watching. Boom, my videos are on there because I was talking a little bit on the bottom, and then she just put my videos on and shit. And she didn't play them that long, but she played them, and that, to me, that was huge, So, I took that part from her thing and, edited it and put it on mine. She's all right with all this stuff, So, and then I got locked up, and when I came back, she was happy to find out I came back. You know, she wanted to know everything. You know, and I had like, I think 4 interviews with her, you know, and then I just stopped talking to her. I probably will start talking to her again one day, but, you know, not right now. I got a lot of stuff. I got good news, but, yeah, I was threatened about one of the interviews. It's the first interview I had with her from when I returned. So it's not that old. She played my videos. It was the first interview. And, I got threatened by somebody. Not my ex-wife or anything like that. I'm not saying that. She's wonderful. I'm saying that on TV where everybody can hear it and view it. She's a wonderful person. I've had no problems with her. None. And I still don't. I mean, she's a little mad at me because my mom did something. You know, I can't control my mom. You know what I mean? But I'm hoping she'll get over it. She usually gets over any issues. But I don't have no problems with her. And she's a great mother to all her kids. A great worker. A great everything. Great everything. You know what I mean? But, whatever, you know, so I didn't want you to think it was her. But I got threatened about that video. And threatened if I don't take that down, they're going to destroy this channel. And, you know, destroy the channel. Make sure this channel don't exist no more. And I said, no, you're not. You can't. Because I follow all the guidelines. And when I don't, YouTube takes it off. And you know, I'm in the violation mode for a little bit, like the warning mode, and after a while it goes away, you know. I mean, some spots where I had music in the background, like just in the background, like when I was talking, like Eminem or something, like I got copyright things where I can't get money for ads on those videos because I had to be, you know, I had other people's songs on in the background, you know, just because I was listening to music and I lowered it to do the video. But, the person also said that they will make a video about me, you know, like I'll make a video about you too. I said, yo, go ahead. I said, yo, do you know what this channel's about? It's about me talking shit about me. All I do is tell the worst stories about myself. Like, the people that only know me from this channel probably think I'm a weird, crazy motherfucker. But that's not who I am no more. You know what I mean? That was what I was. I didn't tell you any of the good stuff I did back then because that's not what the story's about. I did tons of good stuff back then. Tons. But I also did a lot of evil shit, and that wound up putting me in hell. You know? Prison. So, I told the person, I said, go ahead, make the video. Because first of all, this channel right here, and I get props for it all the time. I get a lot of respect from it. Like, can't believe you're so honest and you're so truthful. There's nothing but truth meant to be in this channel. If someone lies in a comment, I won't keep it in this comment. You know, in the comment section, it's gone. Or I won't approve it. You could talk shit about me. You could say, yo, you're a fucking asshole. And fuck it. I'll put it in there. It's in there because you didn't lie. You told me your feelings. I mean, I don't think I'm an asshole, but you might think I'm an asshole. So I'll put stuff like that in there. But if you say I robbed a house in Philadelphia and it was your house and that ain't gonna go in there because I never robbed a fucking house in Philadelphia. You know what I mean? Stuff like that. No, this is an honest, truthful channel, and it's truthful. And I tell every bad thing about me. So I told her, I said, even your imagination, the bad stuff you could say about me, wouldn't even beat the truth. I've told not every single thing. There's more stories. There'll always be stories. This channel is about me talking about myself, talking shit. I said, if anything, I'll take your video and put it in my channel for the fucking views. I'm like, well, what are you trying to hurt me? I was like, this ain't a channel where I'm trying to be what is it called, a socialite, where you're trying to be pretty at all times and act like, you know, you put your makeup on, you act like you're at parties. I'm honest. I stay in this room every fucking day. I don't do shit. I don't have no life. You know what I mean? It's just hard for me right now. But you guys understand my whole fucking story. But that's the update. I was threatened today, so I'm not worried about losing the channel. But, you know, if God forbid, it's not going to happen. I'll just change my email, make a new channel. You guys will all come right back in. It wouldn't matter. But it's not going to happen anyway because I followed the guidelines. You know what I mean? So, and I emailed them, so they know that a person is planning, had said a threat like that to me, so they'll be on point and they'll relook at my stuff and warn me ahead of time if there's some stuff that I should have took down. But I've seen people with tons and tons and tons of way worse shit than I do. I say, all I do is talk. These people physically do, like the live streams that walk the streets, like the fights, they do some crazy shit, but they exist. All I do is talk. Freedom of speech. People forget about the laws. I don't forget about them. Freedom of speech. There's defamation of character. There definitely is, but that's only if you're like super famous and you got like money for like lawyers, like Trump. If you're like a Trump, and telling the truth is never defamation of character. Telling the truth. It's my truth. All I did is talk about my truth. You know what I mean? So I really don't care, but I do want to know you guys' feedback. And no, I will never, if you guys ask me down there, say the person's name, because out of respect. Even though I'm being disrespected, like I was in prison, even though these guys were animals, doesn't mean I need to be an animal. I mean, I had to protect myself and do those 2 times. I mean, I fought like a motherfucker, but I told you one time this way and one time this way, and I was scared for my life. Scared to death. I could shit myself. I was so scared. And not scared of him, scared of catching charge, you know what I mean? But I didn't, luckily, But yeah, I want to know you. I want to know, what you guys think about that, And I will never ever do that to you, like lie. I won't fix what I said there and say I was wrong. It was different, because I always tell the truth. I tell the truth from the first video all the way to this video I'm doing right now. And people get upset. Like, you tell your whole life, you put your whole life on YouTube. Yeah, I do. I'm losing my light because of TV. Let me get it back on. There it is, because my computer. Yeah, this is what it is. I'm a YouTuber. I put my life on my YouTube, because I don't do these Instagrams. Some people, I'm not gonna say their names, show their tits on Instagram, and they're an Instagram girl and they like talking to these older people. I'm not like that. Like as a guy version, I don't try to like be Mr. Instagram. I don't have an Instagram. I don't have a Snapchat. I don't have a Twitter. I had it for a little bit for Grandma, because she wanted me to have it and talk to me, off of YouTube. But I got rid of it. But I mean, I still probably like have a thing, but I don't have it no more. I don't have none of that. I have a Facebook where I keep it for family and to share with you guys my videos. But I'm a YouTuber. Of course I tell my life. I'm gonna always tell my life on here, because you guys get to experience it with me. You guys get to learn anything from it. You know what I mean? You might learn something from this video. Like if you had plans to do something bad against someone else verbally, you might learn something from this video where you might fall back and say, you know what? I'm going to calm myself down first, give it a day, sleep on it, and then decide if I'm going to go through with it. Stuff like that. This video's here to help. But enough of that. I got some good news. I told you I was getting, I had to find a place to live, like, quickly. It was actually, I was wrong. It wasn't the end of February, it was the end of March. I was wrong. That's just the brain. But I'm going tomorrow to see a guy. Tomorrow, the town is actually in my town. I'm going to still be living in my town. So it's going to be a lot easier to move all my furniture and stuff like that. But it's $750 a month. I can afford it. And he wants $750 security, and that's it. You know what I mean? So I don't know if I need $1,500, or if I just give him the $750. I live and pay. I don't know. I'll find out tomorrow. You know what I mean, when I see him. Or if I pay weekly, I don't know. And I did so many emails, and I got responded by a bunch. So I'm gonna, if that don't work out, I got a bunch of people. But hopefully it does. It's in my town, and I'm a nice guy. I'm quiet. I'm like the best guy you can have. I'm guaranteed income right now at the moment. You know what I mean? So, it's gonna be rough though. It's $750 a month that I could have been putting towards my license and stuff like that. But it is what it is. It's time to go, you know. So I'm gonna tell this guy if I can sign a contract, I'm gonna leave him a deposit to show him I'm real, and sign a contract with him. Have my father be the witness, you know, and tell him. Give me like 2 weeks or something like that, because I gotta get everything situated, and I gotta come up with maybe $1,500. So I gotta wait until those unemployment checks come, not checks, the deposits come, because I ain't touching my Robinhood stocks, because you guys already always hear me talk about Bitcoin. Bitcoin touched 57 grand overnight, or something, and it's doing real good, you know. Even though I have an issue with them right now, I won't have an issue with them at all times. I sent them another $100 just to shut them up, because the 250, I mean the 150 said it should clear, because they took it on time. Should clear the 22nd or 23rd, and then they'll probably talk about unlifting the ban, but then also they'll have the 100, so I won't owe them $1. So, but yeah, so I'm doing. Considering what I put in, I'm doing well, very well with Bitcoin. That's my retirement fund. I plan on retiring on. You know, I told you it'd be 150 by the end of the year, and look what it's doing right now. But enough of that Bitcoin. But I hope you guys are enjoying this. I've been editing kind of my stuff here and there, because Buzz kind of gets busy right now, because I gave him an hour-long video of me playing down a rabbit's hole. It's getting up to my favorite game ever. Half-Life Alyx still is #1, but this is getting like that. Like, you stand in the middle and you could turn around and the whole world is right there. You can like move this girl, and then the world, you're going up and down. It's like a tube. You know, like the whole world. It's Alice in Wonderland. You know what I mean? But it's hardcore. And right where I'm at, I was even able to turn to one of the cards. You know, one of the cards, and do what he's doing. Get these guys to work for him, because he's number 4. Well, he was 4.5. So he's the foreman. You know, like I'm the foreman of the job. You know what I mean? He was the last number 4, but he was a 4.5, but he still is the last 4. So he's the last. He's the foreman. So he was able to tell these other guys what to do, and help Alice, me, you know, the character that I'm playing, do what she had to do. So that game is awesome. But I played for an hour. He already did a third of it, and condensed it to 14 minutes and put it on my channel. And now he's editing today, and it'll be on tomorrow, the middle of it. And then after a couple days, I said I don't want to do them all back to back to back, because people want stuff in between. And then he'll have the last third. I've been still playing. I'm way further. But I figured I'd put other VR games on there too. You know what I mean? Because I mean, it's not just other people would like to see that. I mean, not just the regular views. People do. I even Googled. Like you seen, he even wrote he's cheating right now. When I had to Google how to get past the part. People might go and need to go to my video to see how I got past a certain part. So it is good to put stuff on there, because I do want some gamers over on my channel. And if you want more games, just list the game you want to see. I can have any game. Any game. There is no game that is on the computer. It's only VR though. Any VR game, and I'll play it. I'll make a video, you know. And I already made the easiest way. You can capture your voice when you VR, you know. So I did it all. So all right, 20 minutes is all I want to keep for. I just want to update you about that, and leave your comments down below. You know, tell me what you feel about that. You know, I think I handled it good, handled it right. You know, I didn't say nothing bad, and I'm not saying nothing bad now. I'm just telling you what happened, and you know, all I did was emailed, you know, to just warn them, just in case some weird shit happens. You know, I don't think there's anything, but this channel will never go. It'll never go, because I literally was in jail for a year, and this channel didn't go. This channel will be here forever, you know what I mean? Because you guys are my solution soldiers. So I do appreciate you guys' time, and I don't want to hit that 20-minute mark, so I'll talk to you guys later. subscribe and like. Hit that motherfucking button now. Hit that motherfucking button. I'm looking at the camera now. Hit subscribe, wherever it is. I could be pointing to the wrong spot. And hit like. Alright, talk to you guys later.